Welcome to the Empire's Rampant, and welcome back to my Kingdom of Greece campaign for the Steam and Steel mod for Medieval 2, where we're going to continue that from last time. Where at this point, we have conquered pretty much all the way into India, as much as I want to. We do have a couple more cities I'm going to be taking. We're going to take at least Jaipur and Delhi, and then I will probably at least have it so that Marat and Merv I think I'll take, but I don't think I'm going to take anything else after that over here, and we're then going to start making my way over here to start pushing in to deal with the Spanish, where I want to start conquering some of their stuff as a way to build up the Roman Empire. I do kind of find it interesting. Some people have actually been wanting me to possibly have it so that There's only one person I at least saw, but it's like, hey, just conquer everything. Just conquer the entire world. Which, this mod actually could be more fun for world conquest due to the fact that basically each faction kind of has a limited amount of troops they can field, essentially, because the recruitment is different in this, where you have only your core regions. They'll have a maximum amount that they can really recruit up to, and then once you beat those armies, you actually defeat the faction pretty easily. So it's a lot easier to take out factions, like, once you have, like, decisive victories, which is kind of interesting. So it's tempting, almost, but more than likely at the moment we're probably just going to keep it with the original plan of just forming the Roman Empire as kind of our main goal. So we'll kind of see how that goes, but for right now, let's get my guys set up. So you guys off to the side. I'll decide here and here. Plus also, World Conquest in this mod would maybe also suck in summer cards due to the fact that it would kind of be interesting to try and see how it would be. Oh, what the fuck is going on with the walls? Have enough governors to be able to field field everything. What is going on? Why are these walls haunted by ghosts? I don't know why, but at least I'm about to be shooting them all. Because there we go, that's 13% of the enemy army already dead. Because they had a couple guys on the walls. Nobody over here. Just something with the shadings, a little bit fucky. For whatever reason. You guys actually are making your way out of the city too, so I'll just gun these guys down. The only reason I could definitely see like why I would maybe not want to do a world conquest in this mod is the fact that I know some people mention this, that the kind of the overworld campaign decisions are actually more interesting than the battles. And I can kind of agree, because the battles are kind of all very samey. It's like, hey, I destroy the walls of a city instantly because of my artillery is overpowered as hell. Then we just have to like start walking in and taking out the rest of their troops, which at this point in time now are currently stuck on the walls. So you guys can't do as much. The general's bodyguard's already running. All of you guys just open fire into whatever you want. You're fighting somebody. These guys are still fighting you technically. Yeah, I'll just let the cannons start opening fire, and I'll have let's just walk you guys through, because I just want to have it so like, yeah, my infantry, those units are stuck right now, so I'm just going to move you guys forward. You guys can make your way forward. Artillery pieces just try and shoot whoever's on the walls. These guys are stuck. They can't move out of there. And actually these guys can't either, so I may actually have to have it so I set up like this. Like, you guys go here, and some of you guys, like, right here. I might have to actively try and shoot these guys. I'll try and have you guys, though, see if you can try and run over, like, here. I'm just hoping that it's not going to mess up your movement. That'll let you actually make your way over there, and you two can go to the city center. There we go. Or they can finally start breaking. Now, Delhi is going to be under our control. Now we just need one more territory. I will be done with my conquests around India. Then we just want to take those other rebel settlements I wanted. And then we're going to start bringing my forces over to the west. I do think, though, I do like the idea of, it was my new faction leader, I believe, or my new heir, whichever one it was, getting him a new army. And he is, his army's almost ready. And I think I am going to have him hit Libya. I think we can do that, so that way all the other armies that are over here will slowly make their way over to the west and eventually join on up as well. But for right now, we just have one more fight that we'll have to do for Jaipur, which I don't think I'll be able to do right now. So you guys are pissed off. I can get that 60%. I can get the colonial pacification because we have no recruitment around here. So we'll have to just try and see how you guys will do. Plantation will definitely want to grab at some point later on just for the public or the money it can give. But for right now, you guys just kind of chill around here. And I think I'm going to have to wait a little bit until I maybe hit you. Until I get maybe somebody to watch over. Because, like, can you move out? No. So 65% is close. I'll have to wait until maybe I get another general's bodyguard. Because I've got you. So you need about one more turn. And if you can watch over the city here for us, then we can probably go in next turn to try and take you guys out and finish you guys off. But for right now, because like you needed just one more guy, yeah, just one more piece of artillery. So King George. So what I'll do is I'll bring you, and first and foremost I'll have you finish off these guys. So we can have it so you'll finish these guys off. So let's go right here, and then can I actually get these guys? Yes, I can. This is interesting to see like how this is gonna be when I'm attacking like this. So let's push on in, start killing off these little armies, try and fully finish off the Ottomans, and then from this I will make my way into Libya, conquer that. I think it's the only territory Spain controls right now in Africa. I have to see about that. Let's see, artillery pieces, Gatling guns, and then my cavalry. I actually don't have as many artillery pieces as I thought I did. Outside, you guys go here. You Gatling guns just in front. And then my guns off to the side. So here and here. They have 2 units. I don't know if there's much that we're going to have to actually care about. We'll have to see about that. But yeah, like you guys just got my cab back here. And unload, guys. So open fire. Don't think they're going to advance on us. They probably shouldn't. I've got 1 random infantry unit and 1 cab unit, so as soon as those guys get anywhere near us, they're just dead. As my artillery's unloading, you guys should start hitting these guys any second now. If there's the shots, there you go. Yeah, let's see, because this guy should, as soon as you guys are in range of, let's see, I wonder if I can see, yeah, so like right about here is where I should start opening fire with the Gatling guns too, right? Oh, you guys don't have firewall on. What the hell? I thought I had it on. Yeah, there you go. You guys start opening fire too. Cannons. You guys start hitting the artillery, the cav piece. And then we can have the Gatling guns be the ones that finish these guys off. Is that unit routing already? I think it is. I'm not surprised. Yeah, just hit the general now. Yeah, that unit's routing. He came back to his out. Yeah, he's dead. There you go. No casualties. Hell yeah. So there we go. Mufasa. Oh, or the game's gonna crash. Hell yeah. Now hopefully it doesn't crash this time, because it's the same outcome. No casualties for us to kill these guys off, because then they have that one other army on Crete that I can go and try and get rid of. And hopefully they're not that difficult to deal with either. I don't think they have like any artillery pieces with any of their armies because they have no cities at this point. So they're general bodyguards. That's all it is. And so the Ottomans will be dead. Should be essentially this turn if they have no more generals bodyguards after these 2. Then I can't remember if I did technically have some dealings with Spain. I didn't have an alliance with them at least, so I can probably attack them without issue. Might piss off some people. Let's see, so this guy has now the Sultan. So now, let's get back onto the boat. I don't think I did not have enough movement this turn, so I'll have to get rid of you next turn. So we'll be making my way over there soon, and then for the most part right now, it's then just continuing to try and push over here. We gotta wait and see if I can move out after you get over here. Hopefully you're a better governor than this guy is. And then also I am repairing some stuff, so I think with all that, you should be fine. And then we can go for Jaipur next turn, take that. Recruitment-wise, though, God, I'm actually like getting to the point where like I'm running out of things to recruit in there. So we'll keep trying to keep recruiting more. Don't forget about you because I hate the old system for that. But no, just keep recruiting, keep spamming out units. Van, you can get more guys because occasionally I can get these guys too to be recruited around here. As you and yeah, Tiflis over here, you can occasionally also recruit stuff, which is great for us. Alrighty, another administrative preparation. Let's see. Decade of Steel now. There we go. Interesting. And we did get some new units last time, so I'm curious if we will this time. Does look like, so do another Jones bodyguard here, because I think this guy just came of age. Didn't specify, actually. Naples just got a grand exchange built up there. I'm actually at my maximum number of agents right now. You guys, let's get the... I do want to get more growth. Yeah, so try and get some more growth around here. And then Isfahan, you'll want to get the better railways for some more movement. And then you guys need to keep getting the colonial stuff. And then let's see, so you guys are doing okay now. If I move out, I am able to move. Okay, perfect. So then, now I could try and lure you guys out, but that's pointless. I'm just going to have it so we're just going to hit the city. So let's try and hit this. And I'm hoping that you guys won't want to try and fight me. I don't need to, so hopefully you guys won't. But yeah, so they've got just 2 units inside, generic general outside. Well, let's do this. So let's claim this territory. This will then be the last bit of India I want to conquer myself, just so we make sure that this faction is dead. Then it'll be this turn. I will now be able to now try and finish off the Sultan of the Ottomans. And then if I have enough movement, I will try and go towards Libya. So let's have it so. Artillery pieces. Back up. Gatling guns. The reinforcements was like, what, over here? I could just have you guys get set up to try and just gun them down, but I don't think it's going to matter too much. We're just going to be bullying the enemy city anyways. So we can just have you guys there, there, and there. Start the battle. Open fire. Get the gates down. Try and see if you can break down these walls before they start moving. I don't know if you guys will. I might as well try. And then I'll have you guys open fire at will just after that. So we just need to get the gates down, walls down, get inside. You guys accidentally shooting my own units. Yeah, you are. Okay, move up a little bit so you stop shooting my men. Here we go. I killed nobody. I've actually killed more of my own men than theirs. Awesome. Okay. I will adjust these guys, because that reinforcing unit is coming on over. That's the general's bodyguard, so if you guys adjust, try and open fire into this guy as he makes his way over. Because, yeah, it's like 40 guys. Open fire into him, hopefully kill him. Hopefully he just tries to go into the city. Nope, he's going to actually try and fight us. He almost died there. Got a good chunk of damage on him. Is he running? He is. So just keep firing. And they're moving more guys out. So Gatling guns start putting fire as well. Please just make your way outside the city to try and attack me. That'll be way better. So these guys are hiding behind the walls. Yep. Routing. 2/3 of their army are dead. Those guys are breaking. Okay, so let's have these guys over here. I'll have you be the ones that make your way forward. They still have that unit. Wait, let's try and run on over here. Get around the side, and then we can try and run on in, open fire into these guys, and then we'll have the city. Oh my god, my guys are idiots. That's not the way I wanted you guys to go, but I guess. Yeah, get up here, guys. Start trying to shoot these guys. Those artillery pieces. Try and hit the cap specifically, not my own guys. Let's unload into these guys, and then I'll have to have you guys get set up over here. I was hoping you guys would have gone more to the side instead, but nope. Because they're almost dead. My guys, just please just don't
Our
out.
men have slain the Saracens. Praise the saints.
You made yourself
Our
guys,
men
stop
have
shooting.
taken control
Stop.
of the city.
Stop.
All
I lost
of
so many of my own
Christendom
men to
will be
that.
awed
They
by the
killed
victory
60
we have won
guys.
here today.
I killed 160 of my own men. Awesome. God damn it. It's fine. We'll start retreating these guys as best we can around over here. And then, again, yeah, now these guys will sit here for right now. And eventually I'll try and bring them over back to the west once they've been able to secure these territories. But for right now, anything I'm recruiting over in the west is what will immediately actually go into Libya. And I'm debating if I want to have it so we attack France immediately after that, or if we start with just Spain, because I want to try and like go take some of their colonial holdings too. Because I think they do. I want to try and ransom him. I took the city anyways. Yeah. Rejected. Damn it. I was hoping you guys would accept that and give me 14k. But there. And then they are actually dead. So they are now properly destroyed. Now we have all the land I want in India. Try to repair that, get the colonial pacification because I can't recruit troops around here. And then I will just be eventually trying to retrain these guys because I know we can in our territories. These units, I'll put you over here so we just have to get a little bit more for proper garrisons. And I will try and get spies around here because technically, again, spies are supposed to help. Supposed to. But for some reason, they're not really all that useful in this mod specifically. Ugh. So now we just need to have it so. Going back over here.
Yes.
I can drop off here. Hit the fort. And then hit this poor bastard. They have one piece of artillery. So they do have some artillery that could actually do some damage to us, but more than likely shouldn't. Because now we'll have it so, yeah, we take these guys out. This should hopefully kill off the Ottomans, because I don't know of any other family members that they have. It just seems like all factions in this mod, which is interesting, don't die unless they lose all their family members. So let's get rid of this fog. Oh my god, that's even worse. There we go. So, let's get my artillery pieces. These guys grouped up there. Cav, I will be trying to utilize, though, for sure. Have you guys be set up behind this thing initially, because I'll have you guys try and go run forward to try and see if you guys can be the ones that get rid of their artillery pieces in case we do not. So, kind of go there. Is there a little fence here? Oh, no, those are my guys. I was about to say, like, they actually have a little fence? No. So, you guys there. Gatling guns in front, and then I actually can't even you guys have the stuff deployed too, so you can do that. Honestly, that feels busted that you guys get to have that. And then let's put you guys on this side. Start deployment. Open fire, and then do specifically try and target the artillery piece first. Try and target that. All of my cav. Try and run around behind this building to try and see if you can maybe get rid of those guys. God, he's already fucking dead. I didn't even get to do anything else, really. But, you know, he's dead. Let's get my cap on over here. Because you guys had more men, but they're just now, yeah, walking up. Already being gunned down by my Gatling guns. So that's perfect. Okay, you guys are trying your best, but they've already lost, yeah, 44% of the enemy army.
The enemy
Who should steal the zoomies? Yeah, he's got the zoomies.
But
there. That should now be the end of the Ottomans. Hopefully, the game does not crash. And then we'll make our way over to Libya. Did take a little bit of casualties from that, but not that bad. Because now, again, I think there's only the one territory that Spain controls in Africa right now. So we'll probably push on in there, take that, but then we're going to maybe push on into Iberia, or maybe ignore Iberia for right now. I don't know. Now, are they dead? Please tell me they're dead. No, they're still not dead. They have another family member somewhere? God, the Ottomans are stubborn as hell.
Yes, my lord.
Like, I see nobody in that one. Nobody over here. How the hell are the Ottomans still alive? I don't understand that.
Yes, my lord.
No, that's no family member over there either. Yeah, Spain is still barely holding on here. They still have 2 territories over here. France is actually taking like half of it. Yeah, I don't know how the hell the Ottomans are still alive. Okay. But yeah, no. You guys keep making your way over there. And then I will just keep recruiting around here. Ooh, yeah, I know. The Dragoons. Yeah, that's a new unit. And it looks like these units are no longer recruitable. I can no longer get Gatling guns? Why? What? I can't get Gatling guns anymore. I'm actually sad at that. Like, well, we got some better units, but now we lost Gatling guns. So now really have to be careful. At least any of the units that are recruiting right now will still go through, it looks like. I can't get these guys anymore in Sofia. Oh. Oh my god, I can't get these guys either. So the few areas I had that could recruit additional units, I can no longer get. Fuck. That's painful. That's extremely painful. I'm starting to dislike the recruitment of this mod somewhat now. Alrighty, the Indian princely states wants trade and map information. Gladly. Especially since I don't want you guys to attack me with that army that you had there. So yeah, you guys kind of back off there. We're now going to make some proper alliances and positive relations with India. See, this is why I'm not opposed to the idea of us not conquering the entire world. Because now we can have, it's like, hey, we helped get rid of these guys that were fighting you. And now we will now bring the peace to a bit of India. So now, let's see. You guys... Again, I'm so sad that I don't have those units now. Let's see, construction report. You guys... limited industrialization, I guess? Baghdad, I'll grab the better dockyard. And then that's been upgraded, so you want to now get the railways. You already built up that stuff there, and then that's just been repaired there. Okay. Okay, now we'll just slowly keep trying to have it so you guys can retrain around there. Tappers is still pissed off. I need a general over here to watch over this territory. For right now, though, at least. Hi, Spain. Yeah, it's like I'm just gonna go to war with them. Spain's at war with like so many people already, so I don't care about it. But let's just say hi. Hello, Spain. See, so you guys have Spanish infantry, colonial infantry. So you actually have colonial infantry. I wonder if there's only specific factions that actually get colonial units, and I'm just not one of them, which would make a lot of sense actually for Spain, France, Great Britain. I'm trying to think if there's anybody else that would make a lot of sense. I know those are the three main ones I would expect. Portugal, I can't remember if Portugal's actually a faction in this mod. I believe they are. But it would make a lot of sense for those three to specifically have colonial units that they can utilize. But no, let's have it so. Let's get you guys to group up. Artillery pieces, back up a little bit. I'm just so sad I'm now no longer going to have artillery Gatling guns, so I have to actually make sure the ones I have right now stay alive. Hopefully that's not too much of an issue, because they're decent. They can be useful. They most certainly can be useful. But let's just have it so everybody get up in position. And then just have fire wheel on for you guys, because you're going to break down the walls no matter what either way. So let's hope you guys can do some good damage to the enemy army while they're on the walls here. So far... Oh, okay. Doing a little bit more damage there. Oh, yeah. Yes, please walk out. Please walk outside. Please walk outside to just be gunned down by my Gatling guns. That's exactly what I want to see. Yeah, it's already half the enemy army. The captain is dead. So he's now dead. I'm going to try and have it so let's keep firing a little bit longer. There's a good chunk of you guys are just pulling back here. I'll have it so that we can try and move more forces back into the city in a second. Maybe at least have, like, one guy go here. Try and break me a wall section over here. That way I can try and have one unit go over here. Start opening fire. Because some of you guys actually are still walking outside the city, which is perfect. I'd prefer you guys do that. That way my Gatling guns can actually do some good damage. I'm hoping my Gatling guns are still going to be retrainable in cities, because I do appreciate that even if I can't recruit everywhere, I am able to retrain my units out in the front lines, which is good. So hopefully the Gatling guns are still retrainable in that same manner, because otherwise, again, I don't want to lose these. Like, they can do a good amount of damage. Technically, I would say that still artillery is just better overall, because they're able to have it so they have the long-range shots. Then they can also switch to canister shot to also do some close-range damage, which I would say is a little bit better.
It is time to charge men through to slay our ungodly foe.
I forgot they had a reinforcing unit as well. Okay, now, so like you guys just get in position. Because at the moment right now, yeah, just get them to be like running back to the city center so we can just unload into them there with my artillery pieces. Because they've already lost 58%. Let's have some more guys. Try and run over here. You can try and run over this way. Because yeah, for right now, you guys are in a much better shot to be angle to be shot at. So you guys can keep focusing on those Spanish infantry. Ooh, actually, maybe on the cav back there. Actually, instead, the infantry we don't care as much about. The cavalry is far more important. Yeah, so the reinforcing general actually isn't making their way into the city, so that's fine. I'm gonna have it so for right now. Artillery pieces here. You're still trying to hit this this unit here, the colonial infantry. I actually put my guys up on the walls here to try and see if I can shoot their general's bodyguard here. Or this is just a captain. Yeah, this is just a captain here. So I can try and go after you guys. These two units are trying to get on inside to the city center so you guys can start firing. And so if I can get you guys here and here, you guys can finish off these units. Because my artillery pieces are missing quite a bit. And actually, I'm going to have you guys cease fire for right now. Because yeah, try and run on in there. One of you get in position. You should open fire, give some covering support while this guy runs into position. And now you also open fire into these guys. Stop dying. Please open fire. You're a good unit. You should have opened fire faster there, guys. Because there's not that many of them left. There we go. That's going to have to keep you as you are, I feel like. Now we'll move you up. There's only a couple guys left. I'll just get you guys in here, finish off the last couple units. And then is this unit in range of my units and being shot at? What the fuck? I think that's supposed to be your guys' rifles, because I don't see your rifles. Yeah, can you guys open fire here into this guy?
The enemy general flees like the coward he is.
Yeah, it's not glitching as much when you guys are firing. That is literally your guns. Okay, finish those guys up. I'm actually surprised you guys are working well on the walls. Usually, most mods that utilize, or most gun units in Medieval 2 do not work well on walls. I'm actually kind of surprised you guys are. Now, hopefully, the game does not crash, so I can properly get the city. Usually, always, if it crashes once, I can usually get through it the second time. But there. Now, we will have a foothold in, further foothold into Africa. And I do think we should probably go into Iberia. I'm just debating whether or not I want to have it so I fight the French as well. Because there's no real reason why not to. I still do want to take Rome, though, actually. Maybe I'll do that first. I can try and see if France can kind of kick Spain's ass for me. And then I'll take them out both out at the same time. But for right now, we'll at least take Tripoli. And I think maybe go for at least Rome, because I do still want Rome. Let's have it so prepare this stuff. And again, I can't recruit any units. Colonial pacification. And then I do need to build a watchtower around here at some point. Wait, what was that? Oh, Italy doesn't like me. Hey, perfect reason for me to want to go to war with you guys then as well. Because you've been trying to take Rome here. Holy shit, Russia. Oh my god. Yeah, Russia's almost actually pushing into Rome themselves. Yeah, I think Russia's going to be like my endgame faction that I fight. Another minute. Oh, actually, I never had one in Mecca around there? Interesting. Okay, so we now have that. New family member. Some Meccas. Oh, it's because they had to be a certain city size. Okay, get those railways going. You can get the railways over here. Russia's pushed into areas I want, you fuckers. Keep getting better roads. Because we need to make sure that we have a lot of movement for all this stuff. It's all then being repaired there. Yeah, now it's the Russians attacking Rome. Holy shit. Yeah, no, Russia is pushing hard in the territories. Okay, so I want to try and see. Okay, this guy. So let's have you go over here. Maybe see if you can watch over this territory. Because I still want to push up here. I still want to push up towards Herat, just so it at least fixes my border gore. So we'll go up there. And then United States and Spain are also at war. Everybody's just kicking Spain while they're down. Jesus. Love it. Okay. So for right now, at least, then I will keep recruiting. I have another general's bodyguard ready too. Ooh, oh, I had so many more of you guys ready. Is your recruitment faster now? I wonder, because I don't have access to other units too. So I will at least. I can't really put a watchtower where I want to. Spanish army over there. It's mainly a mercenary force. So I don't think they have any troops down here. No, they don't have any cities down there as far as I'm aware. Okay. I do need, what we'll do, I do need to remember to still try and train the guy. Let's try and grab you and you. And then I'll just go here for a second. Damn it. So I want to try and pick this guy up, bring him over to Libya, so I can try and move you out of Tripoli. So try and do that. I'll try to remember if there's any other areas that I want to. It's like you guys here. Yeah, I can't train them just yet. Right, I wanted to try and see if we could. So you guys keep moving over there. I do need to keep trying to build my fleet. Also, okay, so there isn't actually any of the issues with, because usually, sometimes if I recruit stuff, they'll immediately have another admiral. Doesn't seem like that's actually the case in this mod, so I think I can properly just build stuff up, and I definitely want to get one of these broadsides. I want to get these guys. Because I want to get some of these turret ironclad. I want to get some of these better ships, so we'll start building those up in Constantinople. I think some of these areas I'll start getting more as well. Yeah, goes composite merchant. Oh, these are crap. Don't get those. Those are really bad. Those are not going to be great in my fleet. Because we are going to want to make sure we have at least a slightly bigger fleet, if anything at all, at least, just to make sure we're defending these areas. Or to have it so that when I eventually start trying to... Because I did get... Yeah, Spain does have land over here. So I would like to maybe go try and take the Philippines, possibly. I could go send an army over that way. That's maybe one thing I could do with you eventually, once I've been able to retrain your stuff. So we could try and do that. I just need more fleets for that. Russia just took Rome. They are straight up the only faction that's actually doing well for themselves. I do know people really want me to turn off the Fog of War, but I really want to wait. I don't want to just turn it off willy-nilly, because it can give... Okay, fuck it. I'm curious. I'm going to look away from my own territory so we don't spoil anything for us. But let's turn off the Fog of War and see what the world looks like, because I am very curious because of the fact that... So, okay, at the moment... So, Russia absolutely is dominating in Europe for right now. Spain... I find it interesting that Brazil's doing really well for themselves, too. Brazil's doing really well down around here. Peru isn't really doing much. Mexico is expanding a little bit down there. But no, Mexico is actually being pushed back by the U.S., by the Union. The Civil War is almost over. Interesting. Spain actually does not have territory over here. So the U.S. is actually properly just conquering all that. Nothing's been going on between them and the British. British still have full control over Australia. I also still need to remember to move my merchants too. I forgot about that. But no, that's just interesting that, like, so far at the moment, I was not expecting the situation over here. Russia controlling as much as they control. I'm not surprised given like what we've seen so far. Because I think they killed Hungary, actually. I believe they did. Spain's just being bullied by fucking everybody. Oh my god. Okay, I do need to remember though, so you guys... Actually, I can have them be picked up by the ships I'm recruiting here, possibly. Torpedo... Ooh. Yes, please. Give me some torpedo boats. I'll gladly take those. But no, for the most part right now, not much really else for this turn. Because, yeah, you guys are trying to push up here. Trying to still build up stuff around here. Still been able to train these guys just yet. Still annoyed that I can't recruit units around here now anymore. It's only Constantinople and everything around here. It's like, you guys need to keep doing that. I do need to grab you. So I'll grab you. If you guys are happy, I can at least probably move out of Tripoli. Yes. So, I wanted to go for Rome, but now Rome is controlled by the Russians. So, I think we're gonna set sail, and we'll make our way over towards Iberia. Fuck it. And actually, I've been thinking about it. Spain is not a threat at all. I have no real reason to focus on them. If I'm going to continue trying to push on into up over here to try and build my empire, I should actually go hit the French. So, I got a big army right here. I think I should take Algiers, because at the moment, like, also Russia is still a concern. I know, like, I'm still mass producing over here as much as I can. So, hopefully, if we... I love that I literally only have 3 locations to recruit from it now at this point in time. Now that I can't recruit stuff from over here. Oh, that's just such a shame. Okay, I do have this over here. I think I can actually just siege this area. I don't think I need to assault you right now. I can just starve you guys out. And then that gives me more time to see if I can maybe eventually retrain units over here. But at the moment right now, I think I'm going to go to war with France. Oh, Spain's got a big army over there, though. I will do this, though, at least. So, my fleet... Yeah, okay, so I'm going to drop off. I'm going to go to war with France. I'm going to go to war with France. So I'm going to be doing this fight here. We're claiming an empire. And then I will have you come on over here. And I will grab all of these guys. And all of these guys. I'll leave the army in Thessaloniki. But I'll grab these guys at least. And I'll bring you guys closer. In case I'm going to need them around here. Because Spain does have that pretty large force. So just in case, I'll bring you guys over that way. And then this force here, I am actually going to siege them. Because I want to see if they're going to sally out of there and try and attack me. Because if they do, I will have an advantage for this fight. Steel. Can you guys please give me my units back? Also, I find it interesting that the forces of Britain lost this island, actually. So I will probably go try and conquer that at some point. But for right now, yeah, the Spanish force is still here. I think I'm going to bring you guys over, basically, to try and, like, drop these guys off. I'll start gathering some troops around here, so I can give them to Cairo, so eventually I can use them to help push back that force. So I'll keep just trying to slowly gather troops around here. And then you guys, yeah, just keep recruiting. Infantry. It does feel like you guys replenish faster. It does feel like this unit replenishes faster, which I'm hoping so. Because if it does, that'd be amazing. You guys still have been sallied out here, which is good. I'm going to take this time to kind of siege you guys a little bit if I can. Because with they have actual stone walls there. That could be a bit of a problem. So I'll see if they'll sally out. If they don't, then I will attack eventually. It's just they do have some artillery pieces and actually quite a few units. So if they attack us, then I'll just be able to then canister shot my way through that fight there. You guys can keep sieging this. And then at the moment right now, honestly, I don't have a lot of things to construct. So much is already being constructed. It's just taking a while to finish the stuff up. So many railways. The railways just take forever. Oh, I was missing something here. Trebizond, I would say... Let's get the commercial harbor. Let's grab that. And then... Is there anything else I can grab right now? I think I'm just building railways fucking everywhere. Like, that's going to be interesting to see like what that does to my economy once they all finish up. Because at this point in time it says, yeah, it's going to be like 200 each. And I'm building that just like all over the place. More of these. Again, I find it interesting that you guys have to be a certain city size for those to have to kick in. So, got that. I don't like how Russia keeps talking to me right now with their guys. You are a new guy here. I'm trying to get you out of here. Pick you up and send you down here to Tripoli for right now. So I'll probably have it so that you will be somebody that will first build some watchtowers up here for me. So we have some better vision over the area. But then I'll also want to have you be the governor of Algiers. Construction port. Yeah, so this has been upgraded. You guys are now getting the railways. You also get the paved roads there. Let's see, 4 turns there. I think they're just not even going to sally out. I might just do the fight now if that's going to be the case. I was hoping that... who's that? That was German and Morocco. I was hoping that they would actually do something. So these guys have a 3-turn replenishment right now. 7 for you. I think these guys actually replenish faster. I'd have to double check in comparison to earlier in the campaign, but it does feel like these guys... Oh yeah, and also when you guys replenish, you guys have 2 units. Okay. That kind of makes up for the fact that I am no longer going to be able to get our Gatling guns. Is these guys are a lot faster to produce. That I appreciate. So we are going to actually have something to kind of counteract that. You guys here, let's see. Yeah, let's try and fight this. I don't want to sit here forever. I am incentivized and rewarded for being more aggressive in this campaign. I'll see if I do enough damage with my artillery pieces, then I'll actually keep pushing forward with my infantry, but I know that's like one concern with this. Because they have proper walls, and they actually have some artillery pieces themselves. I'll try and see... Let's see, so... This is the layout. Because there's just a lot of guys. It actually might be easier to hit you guys. I'm going to hope that maybe you guys kind of walk out of the city. You might. Because let's have you guys firewheel on. You guys will have firewheel off initially. But yeah, you guys here. Artillery pieces right here. And then I'll get my infantry and everybody behind you all. So back up here. Then infantry here. And here. And start deployment. And then hopefully you guys make your way outside of the city. So yeah, you guys have firewheel on initially. Please break the walls down a little bit. Or if anything, I'm just hoping you guys maybe like run to the city center, because your artillery pieces, where are they? The artillery for this army, I don't see actually. They had like 3 pieces of artillery pieces. Oh, here they are. So they're in the back there. Yeah, back there as well. They are currently not advancing up to us. So first and foremost, oh, actually... Yep, never mind, they are. Gatling guns, please do your thing. Jesus Christ.
We are blessed. The enemy general is
already?
dead. We have sent the idiot to hell.
Yeah, he was the one that ran out. Okay. And there goes 12% of their army already. Fucking love it. Come on, please keep sending more guys through the gates, please, so I can keep firing into them. Because otherwise, at the moment, I do need to make sure that breakdown... I don't have the gates down myself, I believe. I can't tell. Can't remember if I did or not. So you guys open fire there. Break those down. At least you get the gates, a couple of wall sections open, and then we can start trying to move my guys inside. They do have a lot of cav in this army.
By the blessed saints, our enemy's gates are down.
I don't even know what the hell they're doing with their artillery pieces. Yeah, their artillery's chilling back here, it looks like, for some reason. So I can easily send my cav back around there to go get rid of you guys. Okay, so for right now, at least have the gates open. Let's get at least a wall section over here. Actually, further to the east. Further here. So you guys go hit that spot. You try and hit this spot. And then you try and hit this spot. Just so we have more ways inside. At the moment, their guys are just unloading here. You guys are actually shooting me and doing some damage.
Into the breach for glory and victory.
Like okay, what I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to send... Because their general's dead. I might be able to actually break the guys that are outside. So, once the game stops fucking lagging... All of my artillery pieces, I think we've done enough damage to the walls. Let's now focus my attention back here on the cav units and the units they have in the city center. So you guys can open fire back here. Try and take those guys out. And then we've only taken out 12% of their armies so far. But I can try and have it. So what I'll do is I'll bring my cav, let's say over here. Because I might be able to actually break these guys. With their general being dead, these guys might shatter with me charging into these units. And if they do, that'd be great. I'll get rid of a lot of their units. Yes, the cav is making their way forward. I don't want to fight you guys. I will have it so, let's have these 4 units also try and run over here. I might actually have you guys go after the artillery pieces first, because like there's a unit over here. This unit's isolated and alone. So let's try and hit you and the guys back here. And maybe try and see if we can... yeah, maybe I can try and take the city center and just, like, pull them back to the city. As we'll have it so that my cav, yeah, just charges in for right now. I can have it so that, for right now... Yeah, just go for this. Yeah, that's one of the artillery pieces, too. So yeah, try and take that. And then, yeah, we start to kill a little bit more of their units now. There we go. So you guys keep firing. Try and hit any of these units that are inside, outside the city center. We have some cav units over here. These are missile cav. Let's get you guys back there. You guys can keep hitting the artillery pieces just so the melee cav go after the skirmisher cav. Because they are shaken. So I'm hoping that they'll lose against us in melee. Yeah, 23% of their forces are dead. Yeah, because you guys try and make your way over here. And if you guys kind of follow the cav on the path they're making. Yeah, these guys are starting to waver over here. I'm going to try and have my infantry. I'll try and get some of you guys, if I can, up to the walls here. And here, because I've got some of you coming around over this side. Maybe, actually, let's see if you just keep pulling back over this way. I was going to say keep fighting those guys, but we don't have to. So we can kind of pull away from them. I can try and have it so that you guys can get set up here. Try and get into a position where you can try and open fire into these guys. Because we're starting to do some damage. They've lost a third of their army now overall. Doing some damage over here. Keep trying to fire over into this way. Don't have as many guys over here. They do have a couple. But I'll start moving these units over through this side. So we're trying to get them to be in the city center, and then I'm surrounding them, basically. So hopefully these guys... yeah, some of you are actually on the walls. Just don't like how you guys are possibly going to take some damage here, but if you guys can get in position and open fire here, you can start opening fire into these guys, do some good damage. My cav already killed that one unit. Already. That artillery piece is dead. Let's start trying to hit other units around here. Because I'd like to try and get to the city center, basically. Like, if we can try and have it so that we take the city center, you guys cease fire. But let's switch you guys to canister shot. And I'm going to start moving you guys up here. Because basically, cav, we're trying to get them to be lured back towards the city center. So we can just gun them down in the city center. It will mean they don't have, they won't break. But it does make it so that it's a bit easier for us to unload into them. He's got like my cav over here. And then if I can get my Gatling guns and or my canister shot into these guys, we can do quite a bit to them. And you guys are doing some good damage. Yeah, they're shaken. So at the moment right now, canister, I'm trying to get my artillery pieces to walk up here. Because they're actually blobbed up and really focusing on my artillery, my cav right now. These guys are getting some shots in. These guys are getting some shots in, or moving into position. So if I get you guys here, I can walk you guys over to this side and try and see if you guys can start setting up. Basically trying to give multiple ways that I can hit them. So it's either going to be the infantry on this side, infantry on the other side, or it's going to be my artillery pieces that are also all moving up. Because as soon as we can get some good shots in here, these guys are just all dead. Alrighty, my guys are now in position. I'm going to start opening up in the canister shot. Let's see, 48%. Holy shit. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's what I want to see. I'm gonna... yeah, I think my own men are being shot. But, it's working. Canister shot is amazing. Yep, I absolutely killed my own units there. I so did. Oh my god. Yeah, there we go. So, all of you, get on over here. You guys, get on over here. Yeah, my cav, it's fine. We'll get more cav later. It's fine. But no, at least now, this will be one of the biggest forces that France had. Without it, I'll at least have an easier time trying to get on into the rest of their territory. Because at least for right now, so... I think this is the only territory that France controlled in Africa, besides the stuff they had to the southwest. So... it's either I will go for the other territory they controlled, or I just start trying to push... I think I should. Should I just push into Morocco too? Just push into Morocco, push into France. Then once we have all that, then we start pushing into Iberia. I'm kind of tempted to, because I haven't had as much of a threat this campaign as I want besides the start. And so, like, I'm just kicking hornet's nests, being like, hey, who's going to be pissed off about this? It's about war with Spain, who cares? War with France, who cares? We'll see, because let's see, so right now, that's one city for us. And then I could just go into Morocco next, basically. I'll have to see. I have to wait until I can move out of here and repair all this stuff. That's like one thing. I do so much damage to this city that it kind of sucks sometimes to rebuild the territories. But no, you guys, yeah, Cav took some damage. I'll retrain a little bit around there. And then I do want to keep trying to send more of these men over down here. I'll wait until next turn. I can at least drop them off like right here for now. So go over here, drop these guys off in this fort, and then we can get them over there next turn. But basically just trying to have it so we have more forces coming down here. Because I will still want to get rid of this army. I don't want to just have it sit there and sit in my territory. So we'll try and do something about that. But I think for right now, I think we'll be done for today. I think this is a good place to end for right now. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. But this is Rampant. I'll see you guys next time. Basically just trying to have it so we have more forces coming down here. Because I will still want to get rid of this army. I don't want to just have it sit there.